Hi, I'm Mike, and in this video I'll be reviewing Phen375, which is quite a popular weight loss supplement. I'll be covering some of the good points, some of the bad points, and what kind of results you can expect when using it. So make sure you watch the whole video. I'll be telling you where you can get a very good price online as well, but for now let's get started. So is this product for real, and can it really help you lose weight? Well, many men and women have had some pretty good results while using Phen375, and I'll just show you some of the testimonials on the site here. There are a lot of people that have sent in pictures and stories talking about how much weight they've lost. I mean, this lady here lost 46 pounds. Even more stories down here with pictures that have been sent in of the weight that's been lost. And as well as that, they actually have a video diaries page. They actually ran a competition to see who could lose the most weight with the product, and people have sent in video diaries showing their progress and how much weight they've lost. So you can see all of this on the actual website. The product has been shown to produce an average weight loss of 25 pounds in just 6 weeks. And I did see on the site here as well that it is FDA approved, and it's actually produced in an FDA approved lab in the US too. So I'll talk a little bit more about what kind of results you can expect when taking the product in a minute, but hope that puts your mind at rest that this is a legitimate product and it has been proven to be quite effective. So what is Phen375 actually made of, and what does it do? Well, there are several ingredients, but I'm just going to cover a couple of the main ones here. And the first is the phentamine complex that contains the main active ingredients. And this is supposed to boost your natural energy levels and thermogenic action. Basically, what that means is it raises your body temperature slightly to help you constantly burn fat by increasing your metabolism. And it also suppresses your appetite so you don't feel quite as hungry and don't eat as much either. The next ingredient is L-Carnitine, which is an enzyme, and that helps release stored body fat into your bloodstream, making it easier for your body to burn any excess fat that you might be carrying. The next one is quite an interesting one. It's Capsaicin, that actually is an extract from chili plants, and this reduces the uptake of fat and increases your natural rate of burning fat by raising body temperature slightly too, which is kind of similar to the first ingredient, the phentamine complex. And the product, it also has some other beneficial ingredients too. For example, tonka ali, that contains DHEA, which is a naturally occurring hormone that enables your body to break down stored fat instead of muscle tissue. And I did check the packaging to see where it's made. It's actually made in the USA by a reputable company, and they produce it in an FDA approved lab to pharmacy standard too, so you can be confident that it's a pretty well made product. The recommended dose is to take one tablet 30 minutes before breakfast and another tablet 30 minutes before lunch, and you get 30 tablets in each bottle. I wouldn't say it's really got a bad taste. I'll just show you one of the actual tablets here. It does have a very mild smell, but it isn't particularly unpleasant or anything, and they generally go down quite easily. So what kind of results can you expect when you use Phen375? Well, many users have actually achieved some pretty impressive results taking the product, and I'm back here on the testimonials page, and you can see some of these here, and this lady looks really quite different, lost 21 pounds. There's some other pictures and stories sent in here. This lady lost 40 pounds in 4 to 5 months. I mean, generally speaking, it seems that the better results are seen when the product is used for a longer period of time. And like I said earlier, the product speeds up your metabolism, and this makes it easier for you to lose existing fat as well as help prevent extra fat from being stored on your body in future. And basically, the longer you are taking the product, the longer that increased metabolism is working for you to burn any excess fat that you're carrying. And that's really why people who take the product for a longer period generally get better results. Obviously, everyone is different and will respond differently when taking the product, but as a rough guide, many users have been losing sort of 40–50 pounds or so in around about 5 to 6 months. Of course, the product will produce faster results for you if you are combining it with exercise and diet as well. So hopefully that gives you a rough idea of what you can expect when taking it. But next up, I'm just going to point out a couple of negative points about the product. So what is it that I don't actually like about the product? Well, there are just a couple of things really. I mean, the product does work, but if you stop taking it, you won't get the weight loss benefits that it offers. And this is really the same with any supplement like this, though it's a negative point that all weight loss products share. Another thing would be the cost. I mean, this product isn't ridiculously expensive, but it isn't that cheap either. So it really depends on how badly you want the benefits it offers and how much you can afford. It does often work out cheaper to buy in bulk. So, I mean, last of all is I'm not a big fan of swallowing pills or capsules personally. I mean, that's more of just a personal thing for me. So you can crush them into a glass of water and take them that way if you prefer. So, having said that, I'll just mention what I do actually like about the product as well. So what is it that I actually like about Phen375? Well, really the first main thing is that there are no known side effects. I mean, people have been taking this product for extended periods of time without really having any major side effects to report. It's quite a safe product to use. And another thing as well is it's not something you would actually need to go to a doctor for to get a prescription. You can start taking it and stop taking it of your own accord whenever you want to. And really the main thing is that it does actually work. A lot of people have had some very good results taking this product, so overall it's got quite a lot going for it. I just wanted to tell you as well that when my delivery came, it just comes in a plain packet like this. It's totally discreet, there's nothing on there that says what it is, it's just your name and address. And it came fairly quickly, it was only 3 or 4 days. And the billing's quite discreet too. There's nothing on your credit card bill that says specifically what it is you've ordered and who from. So if you're worried about privacy, you don't really need to, because they do a good job of keeping it all nice and discreet. So overall, I'd say Phen375 is a pretty good product. A lot of people that have taken it have had some pretty impressive results. So I mean, it will take time to show those results, though. It's not a magic pill that's going to shed £10 for you in 2 days, and there's not a product that can actually do that. So if you see something that makes those claims, you should really avoid it. But people who have taken it generally lose a decent amount of weight within a few weeks to 2 or 3 months or so, as well as generally feeling happier, healthier, and more confident too as a result of the weight loss. So one thing to bear in mind is the cost. It does cost a little bit to buy the product, so it depends how much you can afford and how badly you want the benefits it offers. But in a minute I'll mention where I found a good price online when I bought some. But to sum up, I would score Phen375 4 out of 5 stars. It's a very popular weight loss aid. Many people have had good results using it, and if you genuinely do give it time to work, you can expect to lose a good amount of weight. So when I was looking online for a good price, the best place that I found was at Phen375tablets.com. So I'll put the link for them in the video description under this video, and you can click that and take a look for yourself if you want to. They do some good offers on the site because they offer discount prices if you buy in bulk. If you buy more than one bottle at a time, it works out cheaper. So at the time of me uploading this video, those offers were still available. You'll have to double check now to see if they are. But anyway, that's really the end of my review, so I hope it helped you out and you learned a bit more about the product and if it's something you want to try or not. So that's all from me.